greeting dear traders, and you're watching the daily market review with me, financial analyst of Grand Capital Company, Sergey. So, our daily heading is dedicated as traditional to technical analysis of the majors, forex majors, and our first pair will be intraday analysis of euro and US dollar. So, what I have here, the sharp setback from Thursday's 1.3184. High targets projected support at 1.3052. Thursday's negative daily candle will look to attract a fresh wave of euro bear pressure below 1.3032, extending the overdue setback towards intra-wave higher lows at 1.2931 and 1.2854. Loss of 1.3052 would also leave the 1.3184 peak as a potential near-term euro bull failure. Although only below Monday's low at 1.2854 would provide confirmation. Keeping 1.3052 intact would prompt a recovery back to 1.3184, which is protected by 1.3136. Weekly chart of euro and US dollar trend is bearish. Intraday analysis of US dollar versus Japanese yen. The sustained break below 77.34 clears the path for more weakness to the 76.55 and 76.30 reaction lows. US dollar bears have regained control of the near term, and the break below Friday's Asian session low 76.89 is required to re-expose the January 17th low at 76.55. Resistance at 77.28 will look to comparative US dollar strength, which protects 77.67. Weekly chart of US dollar versus Japanese yen trend is range. Intraday analysis of intraday analysis of Great Britain pound versus US dollar. The sharp short-term uptrend is beginning to lose momentum close to the important 1.5772 and 80 reaction highs. However, while corrective downside risk is limited to the 1.56 area, Great Britain pound bulls will remain in charge and prompt through the gains towards 1.5772 and 80. Upside risk has potential for 1.5845 on concerned strength. Only a setback below Wednesday's 1.5536 low would concern Great Britain pound bulls. Weekly chart of Great Britain pound versus US dollar trend is range. Intraday analysis of US dollar versus Swiss franc. First is bull hammer candle suggests a recovery towards 0.9270 is on the cards. To uncover 0.9270, a push above 0.9227 is required. Although only a sustained break above 0.9270 would create additional upside risk back to Wednesday's bearish outside day high at 0.9340. A fresh wave of US dollar bear pressure below Thursday's 8-week low at 0.9156 would prompt a downtrend extension towards the November 30 higher low at 0.9066. Weekly chart of US dollar versus Swiss franc trend is bearish. Okay, last pair will be intraday analysis of Australian dollar versus US dollar. What I have here. So what's happening with the Australian? Okay, a corrective setback towards 1.0544 is underway of Thursday's 1.0690 peak. However, Australian bulls are expected to keep 1.0554 intact and prompt a recovery back to the 1.0690 high, as the powerful uptrend remains on a course for fresh strength towards 1.0754 and 1.0770. On a sustained break below 1.0554 would question the underlying Australian dollar bull momentum, exposing 1.0550, and a weekly chart of Australian dollar versus US dollar trend is still bullish. That's all for today, dear traders. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to visit our website www.grandcapital.net. It was me, Financial Nas of Grand Capital Company, Sergey Lin. I wish you the fair trend and good luck.